Welcome guys to the first episode of my Arsenal career mode series. You guys can see on screen right now, Facecam is here, and if you guys do want to see Facecam stay, smash a like on the video. If we can smash over 300 likes for more Facecam and the start of this career mode series, that will be insane. So yeah, as I said, Facecam is here, and if you do want to see it stay, make sure you drop a like on the video. So let's jump into the career mode, Arsenal career mode series. I've always wanted to do Arsenal. You guys can see on your screens right now, we are in this career mode with Arsenal. It's going to be a 3-season project, guys. The first season, I want to finish in the top 4. I'm sort of pushing for the Premier League title. Second season, I want to win the Premier League title. And the third season, I want to win the Champions League. So a 3-season project. Hope you guys will enjoy this video. So the first thing that I do in every single career mode is take a look at our squad and take a look at our strongest starting 11 without making any transfers. So guys, you can see on your screens right now, this is the strongest starting 11 at Arsenal that I can make, the team that I want to use. You guys can see I've kept the formation to the default formation, the 4-2-3-1 formation. You guys can take a look at our starting 11. In goals, we do have Szczesny. Left back, we do have Kieran Gibbs. The 2 centre backs in our strongest starting 11 are Koscielny and Mertesacker. Right back, we do have Debussy. Right mid, we do have Walcott. The 2 midfielders are Ramsey and Wilshere. Left mid, we do have Sanchez. Central attacking midfield position just behind our attacker is Ozil, and up front we do have Danny Welbeck. You guys can take a look at our substitutes here: Giroud, Oxlade-Chamberlain, Rosicky, Podolski, Cazorla, Chambers, Campbell, and you know, we've got some very good players even on the reserves. Flamini, Sonogo's decent, Monreal, Arteta. So we do have a lot of great players here at Arsenal. I cannot wait to get this series underway. From this starting 11, guys, from the squad that we do have, drop a comment if you have any transfer suggestion for me. Players that you want me to bring into this side that you think will suit this Arsenal side, drop a comment down below. Make sure you subscribe because this series will be coming out daily. Follow me on Twitter, guys, because before an episode of this career mode is released, 1 hour before, I will release a little sneak peek out on Twitter. I want you guys to go follow me there over on Twitter. So before I actually started recording this, I actually did make a shortlist, and let's take a look at my shortlist that I've made. So guys, on screen right now, you guys can see the shortlist that I have made. I did take a look at our squad, and these are players that I think will come in and will be a great fit in this Arsenal side. You guys can see the first 2 players on the shortlist are 2 centre backs. The only centre backs we do have is Koscielny and Mertesacker. So Varane and Marquinhos are there. 2 young centre-backs with a lot of potential. You guys can see Halilovic from Barcelona B is also there. This guy is a central midfielder, and he will be a very nice fit into our side. You guys can see he's only 18 years of age. Itube is a right winger from Roma, 21 years of age. He'll be nice to also have in our squad. But the main man that I do want to bring in is Lacazette. I did sign him in my Barcelona career mode, but I didn't really use him too much because obviously at Barcelona we had a lot of great players, but this guy played very well, and I really think he would suit this Arsenal side. So you guys can see all 5 players in this shortlist are young. I want to keep a young team at Arsenal. Obviously, I said this is a 3-season project, so I do need those young players. So the first player I'm actually going to go for is Lacazette. This is a main man that we're going to try and sign during this first transfer window. So first thing I'm going to do, obviously he has that special something you guys can see on screen right now. I'm actually going to ask my scout to scout him further. Just going to see a bit more of his stats and his overall value. And also, I'm also going to inquire about Rafael Varane. So I'm actually going to inquire about him. So obviously his value is at £7 million. I'm just going to come back and see what Real Madrid come and say from my inquiry. So guys, we have 5 emails obviously to start off career mode. You always get those emails. We have a transfer market information email, domestic cup objective. So the board want me to reach the semi-final. I don't know if that's the Capital One Cup or the FA Cup, but the board want me to reach the semi-final in the domestic cup, which is pretty doable. Our league objective is to finish in the top 4. That is my objective for this first season. Also, they want me to qualify for Champions League, which is really doable with the side that we do have at the moment. And I do want to bring in a couple more players. You guys can see that our assistant manager has told us that we should be looking for a striker, and Lacazette is a striker obviously, and that is the one player that I really need to get for this side. So yeah, let's advance in this first transfer window. So guys, you guys can see that Real Madrid want a bid of £16.5 million for Rafael Varane. I'm not going to give that for them. Obviously, you guys can see that we do have 21 million in the transfer budget, 250,000 in the wage budget. I'm going to give him 13 million. I'm going to be very tight with the money that I do spend in this career mode series. So I'm going to offer him 13 million pounds, hoping that they can accept that because Varane will be a very nice signing. You guys can see that the board want me to go into the knockout stages of the Champions League, which is really doable. That is something that I really want to do in this Champions League campaign. But I'm actually going to show you guys my transfer budget. So you guys can see we have 38.35 million in the transfer budget and 250,000 in the wage budget. So when you guys are dropping a comment down below, any transfer suggestions for me, take that transfer budget into consideration when you are listing your players. So you guys, we have actually received a transfer offer for Olivier Giroud. It's from Marseille, the French side, £7.5 million. It's the actual value that Giroud is actually worth, but I'm not going to go with that. I'm going to counter offer it to £13 million. Giroud is a player that I want to keep, but if a team was to accept my counter offer, I wouldn't mind letting him go for £13 million. So guys, Villarreal have come with the offer for Lucas Podolski, £5.5 million, which is just over his value. I'm going to counter offer it to £7 million. Obviously, Podolski has actually dropped off quite a bit for Arsenal in the previous of years, so I wouldn't mind getting rid of him. And also Marseille come with another offer for Giroud. This time it's 12.5. I think I did ask him for 13, but I am going to bump it up to 14 this time. And as I said, I wouldn't mind if we were to get rid of Giroud, but I would like him to stay at the club. So obviously, okay, Real Madrid have accepted my transfer offer for Rafael Varane, which is very nice to see. We're going to give him 80,000 per week, 4 years, and a crucial first team player. What a signing Varane will be if we do sign him. So guys, we've received our final scout report for Lacazette. Let's take a look. So his value is at £10 million, and look at those stats that you guys just saw then. So we're actually going to offer Leon 13 million pounds for Lacazette, hoping that they can accept that. What two great signings it'll be, both Lacazette and Rafael Varane, if they were to sign. So Marseille yet again come with another £12.5 million bid for Giroud. I'm going to bump it up yet again to 14 mil. It's very close to their offer, so I'll be very surprised if they were not to actually accept that. And Rafael Varane has accepted the contract, so Rafael Varane is the first signing in this career mode series. Welcome to Arsenal, Rafael Varane. What a signing he's going to be for this squad. But let's take a look at his stats. Obviously 81 overall. Look at those stats already. He's only 21 years of age also. Obviously, he's a centre-back. He's not going to have those attacking stats. So as I said, 21 years of age, 3-star weak foot, 2-star skill moves. But what a signing Varane is. And let's see let's hope that we can also sign Lacazette to the club also. So guys, Villarreal have actually accepted my counteroffer for Lucas Podolski. So Podolski most likely will be leaving to Villarreal during this transfer window. So guys, Manchester City have put in a bid for Mr. Ozil, £42.5 million, and I do not want to get rid of Ozil, so I'm just gonna flat out reject their offer, because Ozil is going to be a main part of our squad, obviously. So guys, Lyon have come and said that our offer for Lacazette is unacceptable. They want £20 million, but I'm not going to give it to them. As I said, I want to be very tight with the money that I do have. I'm just going to bump it up to £16 million, hoping that Lyon do accept that, as Marseille have not accepted my counter offer for Giroud. So Giroud will be staying at the club. So guys, as you can see, we have a number of 17 and 18 year olds just sitting obviously in the reserve. So I'm actually going to put them all out for a season-long loan, hoping that they can get some first-team action elsewhere. Obviously, they are 17 years of age. They're not going to get a game throughout this season, so the smartest thing to do is just loan list those players. This 18-year-old right midfielder looks like a very nice player for the future. It looks like Theo Walcott, but we are going to loan list him, and let's hope that they do get some first-team action elsewhere. So guys, Lucas Podolski has been sold to Villarreal for £7 million. We've got an extra £6 million in the transfer budget. It's not bad. Like Lucas Podolski, you know, I'm not too phased that he's actually gone, but yeah, Lucas Podolski has been sold. Yet again, guys, a French side has come with an offer for Olivier Giroud. This time it's Lille. It's £9 million for Giroud, which I am going to reject. I can't see them giving the amount of money that I want for Giroud. And yet again, Lyon do decline my offer for Lacazette. So I'm going to give him the £20 million that they want. I want Lacazette. We need Lacazette. What a signing he would be into our club if we were to sign him. So I give them what they want, and let's hope that now Lyon actually do accept my offer for Lacazette. So guys, now we're doing the contract for Lacazette. Lyon have accepted my offer, so we're going to give him what he wants, the $90,000 per week, 4 years, and a crucial first team player. What a signing Lacazette will be if this transfer does go through. So guys, our young 17-year-old will be going out on loan to Dangerham, I think that's how you say it. He's going out on loan, our 17-year-old, which is not bad to see. As I said, I want to get rid of those 17-year-olds instead of them just sitting on the reserves all season. Let's hope that they can get some first-team action elsewhere. So we are getting to the end of July and actually going to start our friendly games, as Lacazette is the second signing in this career mode series. What a signing Lacazette is going to be, guys. Varane and Lacazette, I think that that's pretty two smart decisions for me. Two players are going to be really good signings for this Arsenal side. So guys, taking a look at Lacazette's stats, he's 80 overall. Look at those dark green and light green stats already. That is just insane. For a man, I think he's also, he's 23 years old, but he's got 3-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. This guy is going to be an insane signing. Cannot wait to get into games and start using Lacazette up front with that partnership with Danny Welbeck. So guys, we've received a transfer offer here for Aaron Ramsey from Atletico Madrid. I'm going to reject all offers and disallow future offers. Ramsey is staying. There is no chance I'm going to sign Aaron Ramsey. Actually sell Aaron Ramsey, sorry, during this career mode series. So we are actually going to jump into a friendly game that I am going to simulate, but I do have to swap out, make a few changes for the side before that game. So guys, taking a look at the side that I am going to go with for this friendly game against this French side, you guys can take a look that a lot of players are being rested, but I haven't taken this side lightly. You guys can see I've actually started quite a lot of some first team players. So let's hope that we can get a victory here, as Monreal gets a yellow card in the first 10 minutes. It is Flamini who gets that goal to make it 1-0 in this first friendly game. Mertesacker picks up a little injury. Let's hope that he's not out for long. Giroud chips in with a goal to make it 2-0. Let's hope that we can hold on. It's Joel Campbell who makes a 3-0 This will be a nice start to this career mode series. We do concede one, but at full time, we pick up a 3-1 victory in our first friendly game. As you guys can see, Mertesacker has actually suffered a pulled quad, so he's going to be out for 2 weeks. So we are going to swap him out, so he won't be playing any more friendly games per Mertesacker. We're actually going to put in Rafael Varane, the new signing, for the last 2 friendly games. So guys, we've received a transfer offer here for yet again another 17-year-old who is actually going to go out on loan to Portsmouth. So another young player going out on loan, which is very nice to see. So guys, simulating our second friendly game against Sevilla. And Sevilla is probably one of the hardest teams that are actually going to come up during these friendly games. So it will be very nice to actually get a victory here. So the game has started off very quietly so far during this first half. No one has actually broken the deadlock during the first half, but Walcott comes on for Campbell. Let's hope that that does make a difference in this game, as I think the game is actually going to end 0-0. No, Santi Cazorla gets a goal in the 78th minute to make it 1-0, and we do pick up a 1-0 victory in our second friendly game against Sevilla. So guys, yet again, another young player. This time, our 18-year-old striker will be going out on loan to Dangenham. I think that's how you say it. So yeah, again, another player going out on loan, and that is what I like to see. So guys, this time our 17-year-old goalkeeper will be going out on loan to Barnsley, which is a very nice deal. So this time, yet again, guys, all our young players are going out on loan, which is very nice to see. This time, it's our 17-year-old central midfielder going out on loan this time. So very nice to see that our young players are getting snapped up and are going out on loan, which is what I wanted, putting them out on loan. So guys, simulating our final friendly game. This time, it's against Real Sociedad. Campbell scores a goal in the 3rd minute, so a great start to this game. Can we win all 3 of our friendlies, which will be a great start to this career mode series? And obviously our first game is actually going to be the Community Shield final against Manchester City, the first piece of silverware, first chance of silverware. You guys can see that Giroud scored a goal in the 45th minute, and so does Danny Welbeck in the 76th. So we pick up 3 wins from 3 friendlies, so very nice to see. Great win against Real Sociedad, 3-0. So guys, I've actually received a message here from Joel Campbell asking to be played in the Community Shield final, and that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to give Joel Campbell a chance in our side. So Community Shield final, the first chance of silverware. What a way to kick off this career mode series it'll be if we were to pick up the first piece of silverware in episode number 1 of the Arsenal career mode series. So let's jump into it against Manchester City. I'm going to make a few changes to the side, and I'll show you guys my lineup before the game starts. So guys, this is actually going to be the end of the first episode of the Arsenal career mode series. If you did enjoy it, make sure to smash a like on the video. The Community Shield final will be played in the next episode tomorrow. What a game that is going to be. You won't want to miss it. So make sure you subscribe so you do not miss that video. Drop a like, drop a comment also. Follow me on Twitter for all the latest updates on my channel. And other than that, I'll see you all on my next video.